What's good, it's a boy dude reviews, and now that we're about 6 days away from the release of chapter 285, it's time for me to talk about my predictions and theories for 285 and beyond. Now, the number one thing that really caught my attention with this chapter was All Might and Katsuki's discussion about the fourth user. Now, the way All Might reacted to Katsuki knowing that he figured out that All Might scribbled down the fourth user's notes or something like that. He kind of looked a bit scared and a little bit like panicky at the same time, and he said that he doesn't want to speculate on things he is not 100% sure of, but he's just really worried about Deku overall. And I'm just wondering, what is the fourth user? Who is he? What is his quirk about? And the way he kind of scribbled it down, and he wrote notes about all the other users but not the fourth. Does this fourth user have anything to do with Shigaraki? Maybe he's got some sort of quirk that's related to Shigaraki. Maybe the fourth user's quirk is on a similar level to Decay, and I think Deku is going to unlock this power, whatever it is. I think in the next coming chapters, Deku is going to unlock it. We're finally seeing Katsuki finally make an effort, finally starting to appreciate Deku, finally acknowledge his existence, finally want to help him, finally wants to care about him. And Deku is going to town on Shigaraki, like battering him, black whipping him, and I'm just wondering, like, is Deku going to lose it? Is he going to awaken this new power unexpectedly? Like, is this the time where the fourth user's power is going to awaken and Deku's going to do something unforgivable with this power? Maybe another hero or friend gets injured by Shigaraki or sacrifices themselves for Deku, and then Deku just kind of like, his rage just takes over him and the fourth user's power is activated, and then maybe Decay just destroys everything. Maybe after all that, like, the citizens of the Japan are like, this dude is just, he's unstable. Maybe that's when All Might and Deku have to reveal that he has one for all, and they have to like explain the details and what's been happening. Whatever's gonna happen, this is all gonna lead to some big time skip. Like, I'm gonna see some like 2-3 year action like happening like sometime after this fight. Maybe we're gonna have the aftermath of the fight and then a time skip. Maybe the villains win, the heroes lose, and then they have to like go into this intense training regiment. Maybe Deku goes to the US, maybe he trains with some of the heroes in the US. Like, maybe all the UA students travel around the world so that they can kind of like find out who they are and like just be taught by people who understand their quirks more than the people of Japan do, like the heroes of Japan. And I also got wondering that Gengencho Machina is like wrecking havoc, and a lot of the pro heroes are down and injured, and the villains are gonna win. Like, these dudes are gonna like win, they're gonna like take over. Maybe the government like take these UA students, like they send them around the world so that they can train, and a 3-year time skip happens, and then Deku and the gang return bigger and better than ever. And because a lot of like these major heroes are going to be down for the counting, and like I think Endeavor's also going to be in some sort of danger as well. Like, he's had this big redemption arc, he's literally fought so many like big baddies, and you know, he's made a stance for himself. He's finally rekindling his broken relationships with his children, and yeah, like, I think maybe this is going to be the end for Endeavor as well. Imagine if he lost his quirk saving Shoto, like, oh my gosh, like, and then he just lost the title of, like, you know, all the pro heroes just like, just end up either dying or just being so defeated that they cannot use their quirks or having their quirks erased or anything like that. But yeah, this is my predictions and theories for chapter 285. Tell me in the comments down below what your theory and predictions are. Like this video, subscribe to this channel for more anime and manga reviews. But yeah, thank you for watching, and as always, a boy dude review signing out.